Namo Guru Bhye, Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dhammaya, Namo Sanghaya, Namo Guru Bhye, Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dhammaya, Namo Sanghaya, Namo Guru Bhye, Namo Buddhaya, Namo Sanghaya, Namo Triratnaya, Luchuzampo Pelguta Shipa, Tu Centem Petrileya Noda, Pegidrolo Zampese Pacien, Palden la Mehesha Blasolwade, Oma Guru Vajradhara, Sumati Muni Shahasane Kama Uttavadanye Sri Bhadra Vasamanya Sawasiddhihu Pakya Kekuda Dagilu Pakya Kesundadagina Pakya Ketud Dagi Danyame Chitu Jingialo. Fabio, vuoi mettere? Mettere adesso? Sì, sì, cominciamo. Non perdiamo tempo. Okay, now we're going to do the Rinpoche's Nalso Guhyasamaja sadhana. Yesterday we see a little bit of, it's really complicated Guhyasamaja, yeah? Okay, now read out a little bit. There's much more than this, what we read, no? So now maybe you appreciate this a bit more, yeah? It's much easier. Because Rinpoche took out the main point, so it's easy for us to do, yeah? Okay? Ieri abbiamo fatto le lezioni di Guhyasamaja, no? Con Rinpoche. Ho letto tipo a metà del testo, no? È super, molto bello ma super complesso. Lama Gangchen ha preso l'essenza della pratica e messo così per noi. Così spero apprezziamo di più, no? Adesso abbiamo un punto di riferimento, no? No? Anyway. Fabio, vuoi cominciare? Anyway, la maioria di questo sono in mantra, no? Sì. Per gli italiani è facile. Okay, little explanation of Guhyasamaja. This is a bit complicated, but okay. Look, okay, so Guhyasamaja has his own website, Guhyasamaja.com, yeah? Yeah, no, really, yeah. Many Guhyasamaja practitioners, they put a lot of interesting information, yeah? Claudia, do you want to translate for me? Asi no facturio, no? Referred to? I think just press the button, yeah? It comes on, yeah? Oh, I don't, it's busy, no?
Yeah.
Anyway, I was saying that Guhyasamaja nowadays has his own website, Guhyasamaja.com.
Ah sì, c'è un sito di Guhyasamaja che si chiama
www.guhyasamaja.com.
www.guhyasamaja.com
Okay,
e lì potete trovare tutte le informazioni su...
So many like Guhyasamaja practitioners, Gelugpa ones, they put all kinds of commentaries and sadhanas and all sorts of things, yeah? Okay?
E ci sono molte differenti sadhane e commentari anche su Guhyasamaja, in questo sito.
If not in Italian, actually our friend Sherab, our translator, he translated a very beautiful Guhyasamaja commentary into Italian, actually, yeah?
Yeah.
So maybe we can ask him, yeah? Because I've seen it, it's beautiful, yeah?
Sì, Sherab, il grande pandita Sherab, ha tradotto Guhyasamaja il commentario in italiano e gli chiederemo a lui se ci dà una copia e possiamo leggere, è molto interessante.
I mean, or you can look on Amazon. In English, there's many interesting books about Guhyasamaja on Amazon. For example, some of the books of like Lama Michel was saying yesterday, no, that Lama Tsongkhapa, of his 18 books.
Sì,
6 is about Guhyasamaja, yeah, also his disciples, K-Drub-J, yeah.
Come
So
Lama Michel,
some of this is translated into English if you're interested, yeah.
Is translated in English? No.
Some of this commentaries, yeah.
No. Lama Tsongkhapa, nei libri che ha scritto, 6 dei testi, 18 he wrote.
18 in his Sungbom, in his collected works, he writes 18 volumes, yeah.
Ha scritto
6 of those is
principalmente
about Guhyasamaja, yeah.
18 libri e 6 di questi 18 sono su Guhyasamaja, quindi è molto importante.
Can you pass me the sadhana here?
Yeah.
Okay. Today, actually, this afternoon, I didn't bring my electronic brain, yeah? I left my electronic brain at home, yeah? So I just have my normal brain now, so let's have a look here, yeah?
Sorry, what you say?
I'm joking, I didn't bring my computer, yeah? Because there's full of everything, yeah? But I haven't brought it, so now...
il laptop a casa, Carola.
Like mio cerebro electronico, no? Anyway, so okay, let's talk about Rinpoche sadhana. Actually, what you saw here, this is the, let's say, latest version of this, yeah? This is made actually many years ago, yeah? With Rinpoche, yeah?
Questa sadhana che Caroline ha tra le mani è stata fatta tantissimi anni fa.
Okay, so actually this came out because when we did Nelso Self-Healing 2, no? There was a prayer by, I think, the 6th Panchen Lama. This prayer to be reborn in Shambhala, yeah?
Ah, yeah.
And there it talks about the need to practice Guhyasamaja and Chakrasamvara and Yamantaka together, yeah?
Sì, perché questa sadhana è stata fatta perché mentre si faceva l'autoguarigione numero 2, a un certo punto c'era una preghiera di Sua Santità Panchen Lama e in questa preghiera c'è scritto che è molto importante praticare Eruka, Chakasambhara, Sawadupa e Guhyasamaja e Yamantaka insieme.
Okay.
Lui fa una grande enfasi, il grandissimo pandita Panchen Lama.
So, I mean, Rinpoche says that, like, when he first, start to share self-healing too, he was thinking actually self-healing too would be enough, actually, and then making peace with the environment, yeah? But then somehow, his first idea was this, that would be enough for us, yeah?
L'idea originale di Rinpoche di fare l'autoguarigione numero 2 was to what?
Just practice self-healing too, for us, yeah? Rinpoche's idea was that it would be sufficient for us to do this, yeah?
L'idea di Rinpoche era che forse bastava l'autoguarigione 2, and?
But I don't know, maybe it's like, maybe because everything depends on causes, no? So also maybe we're pushing so much, we want to know, then Rinpoche kindly, he starts to show these other teachings, yeah?
Abbiamo insistito un po' troppo, e allora Rinpoche con grande gentilezza ha dato l'insegnamento di Guhyasamaja che è così profondo.
Because actually it's true, really the
self-healing there is the old
self-healing, it shows like exactly the structure of like all the tantric initiations, the 5 supreme healers and the 5 mothers is showing the transformation of the 5 consciousnesses and the 5 elements, yeah? That's what Tantra is actually, yeah? So actually that is entirely sufficient, however, because we are not satisfied, we have different personalities.
Sì, siccome la nostra natura è di essere insoddisfatti, allora non ci è bastato che Rinpoche ci spiegasse l'autoguarigione tantrica, di come trasformare la percezione dei nostri sensi attraverso l'autoguarigione 2. Quello è più che abbastanza. Poi ci sono le 4 iniziazioni nell'autoguarigione, è un totale insegnamento tantrico, perché questo è il tantra, come trasformare i 5 sensi e le nostre percezioni nella loro vera natura. Quello è abbastanza, però siccome noi siamo insoddisfatti abbiamo chiesto ancora di più e Rinpoche ce l'ha fatto.
Okay, so recently we've been doing Yamantaka, yeah? Like last year, because Trijang Rinpoche requested us, so we make Yamantaka retreat, yeah?
L'anno scorso abbiamo fatto il ritiro di Yamantaka.
This year we're doing Vajra Yogini, yeah? Mother
perché
Tantra.
Perché Santità Trijang Dojo Chang ha dato l'iniziazione qui e noi abbiamo fatto e quest'anno faremo Vajra Yogini.
Okay, so it's like Lama Tsongkhapa, he explained like this. Lama Tsongkhapa was the founder of our tradition who lived in the 14th century, yeah, in Tibet. And he explained this way to practice these 3 practices together, yeah? So
sì, perché questa è come la cosa speciale di Lama Tsongkhapa, no? Lama Tsongkhapa ha spiegato molto dettagliatamente come praticare i 3 idam, cioè Yamantaka, Chakrasamvara and Guyhasamaja.
So you see,
insieme.
So okay, now last year we did Yamantaka, yeah, okay.
Quindi l'anno scorso abbiamo fatto Yamantaka.
So Yamantaka is to remove. Actually, usually that's done as like the first retreat, yeah, and that's to
remove.
Di solito
Yamantaka è il primo ritiro che si fa.
And it's like to remove the obstacles for your practice, yeah.
E Yamantaka, la particolarità di Yamantaka è di eliminare ogni tipo di ostacolo.
So, for example, it could be, a lot of people, they have health problems. So actually Yamantaka is very good for you to improve your health, your long life, yeah?
E Yamantaka, ad esempio, uno dei problemi che possiamo avere problemi di salute, no? Yamantaka è perfetto per eliminare ogni tipo di problema di salute che possiamo avere.
Anyway, there's different kinds of obstacles, outer, inner and secret,
Ci sono comunque diversi tipi di ostacoli esterni, interni e segreti.
So actually Yamantaka is what's called a non-dual tantra, yeah?
In realtà Yamantaka è quello che è chiamato il tantra non duale.
Yeah, whereas Chakrasamvara is a mother tantra and Guyhasamaja, which we received in initiation yesterday, is called a father tantra, yeah?
Invece Chakrasamvara è considerato il tantra madre e Guyhasamaja è considerato tantra padre, quello che abbiamo preso ieri.
Okay, so Trijang Dorje Rinpoche's guru, yeah, from his past life, yeah, he was saying that actually if you wish to achieve enlightenment, you need to practice all 3 together. And even if you have like one main practice, let's say, but somehow we need to practice all 3. So Rinpoche kindly has made these kind of methods where we can do it because, I don't know, you saw a little bit how incredibly long and complicated Guyhasamaja is, and for sure you would never do it. Impossible. You do once and then thank you.
Yeah. Right.
So Rinpoche kindly has given us access to this very profound and deep teaching, yeah?
E il guru principale di Lama Gangchen, Sua Santità Trishan Dorje Chang, nella vita precedente, Trishan Dorje Chang, ha detto a Lama Gangchen che era molto importante praticare questi 3 idam insieme, per cui Lama Gangchen ha come colto l'essenza di queste pratiche e l'ha messe in queste 3 sadhane che ha fatto dell'autoguarigione di Guhyasamaja, di Yamataka e Chakasambhara.
Now, Guhyasamaja, the secret assembly, is called a father tantra. What that means is, actually it means it has all the different kind of methods of tantra, but
quindi
particularly...
Chakasambhara, Guhyasamaja è considerato il tantra maschile.
And it has all the different kinds of methods of tantra, but especially emphasizes what's called the gyulu, the illusory body. Yeah?
E nel tantra maschile ci sono milioni di metodi per distruggere l'ignoranza. In particolare, Guhyasamaja è un metodo per realizzare il corpo illusorio.
Now, Guhyasamaja was the first, let's say, highest yoga tantra.
Is also like rainbow, no?
Yeah, but anyways, look, Guhyasamaja was the first major tantra taught by the Buddha. Let's say if we look in Buddhist history, yeah.
Una novità.
I just received a message from my sister. I just received a message from my sister at São Paulo that it's raining today at São Paulo. Ho appena ricevuto la notizia della mia sorella in Brasile a São Paulo di chi sta piovendo oggi a São Paulo.
Yesterday vitrification works, so I'm happy, but
La dedicazione che abbiamo fatto ieri ha funzionato, Rinpoche è molto contento.
now I'm coming up.
So anyway, so most of the what we know about Tantra, let's say, most of it actually comes from Guhyasamaja, yeah? Like, for
Quindi
example,
tutto il Tantra viene da Guhyasamaja, dalla pratica di Guhyasamaja.
like, for example, the Om Ahum breathing, the Vase breathing, all this is from Guhyasamaja, yeah?
Ad esempio, una delle pratiche essenziali della pratica tantrica è la respirazione di Om Ahum e quella che si chiama la meditazione del vaso, e questo viene da Guhyasamaja.
What's called the 5 stages of the completion stage, which is all the essential practices, how to become a Buddha, yeah? All this is actually explained in the Guhyasamaja Tantra, yeah?
I 5 stadi dello stadio di completamento è tutto spiegato in Guhyasamaja.
Okay, so if you want to know about those, then for example, Nagarjuna has a very good commentary, Lama Tsongkhapa has a very good commentary, Kedrubje has a very good commentary, and so on. There's many, yeah? Okay? And in Italian we have one, so please look for this one, yeah?
Dunque, il grande Pandita Nagarjuna ha scritto un commentario su Guhyasamaja, Lama Tsongkhapa ha scritto un commentario, e Kedrubje, che era uno dei discepoli principali di Lama Tsongkhapa, ha scritto un bellissimo commentario di Guhyasamaja. In italiano ne abbiamo uno e cerchiamo di trovarlo.
Okay, so anyway, I mean, now I can't go into all the details, yeah? But anyway, it's called isolated body, isolated speech, isolated mind, clear light, illusory body, and union, yeah? This is
Quindi,
if you get all of those, you got enlightened, yeah? This is what Guhyasamaja teaches.
Questi sono gli stadi, 6 stages.
Yeah.
Questi sono i 6 stadi di Guhyasamaja: il corpo isolato, la parola isolata, la mente isolata, la chiara luce, clear light,
Illusory body.
il corpo illusorio,
And
e poi
union.
l'unione
Yeah.
di chiara luce e corpo illusorio.
I mean, like, for example, here, this is Akshobhya, yeah? It's the central deity of the secret assembly mandala.
Quella che vediamo là è Guhyasamaja in forma di Aksobhya, cioè la divinità principale là c'è il mandala.
And like actually what this kind
al
of
centro.
okay is Vajra Akshobhya in union with Vajra Touch Goddess, okay? So what
Vajra Akshobhya unito a Vajra
touch? Tacto.
Vajra tatto, Vajra sensazione del toccare.
Yeah. Okay, so anyway, what this kind of image shows actually is the state of Yuga. It's called in Sanskrit. It's called Yugananda, yeah, which is like yesterday in the initiation, we were talking about this sublime state of where your subtle body and your mind is one. Yeah, there's no more duality. Yeah.
E quindi quell'unione cosa rappresenta? Rappresenta l'altissimo stato di Yugananda in cui il corpo e la mente sono esattamente la stessa cosa.
Yeah. So anyway, at the moment we don't know what that is, no? Yeah, because we
Adesso
don't
non,
have. I mean,
non
I don't
riusciamo
have
a capire
it.
che cos'è, è molto difficile capire questo.
So the only kind of union we understand is this one, yeah. So this
Quindi,
is just a symbol of the state of Yugananda, yeah.
Right. Quindi quello che stiamo vedendo adesso con i nostri occhi, quello è il simbolo dello stato di Yugananda.
Yeah, which is a very it's like the highest form of enlightenment, yeah.
E quindi quello che stiamo vedendo è il simbolo dell'illuminazione.
Yeah.
Quella è l'illuminazione.
So look, I mean, really, it's so interesting, yeah. But like I say, I recommend that you go if you're interested. You go on Amazon. You just go and spend some money and buy the commentaries.
Molto interessante. Andate anche on Amazon.
Yeah, Amazon.com, Amazon.it, and so on. The bookstores, and Wisdom Publications, Snow Lion.
Lì ci sono molti libri di commentari di Guhyasamaja. Ecco, Francesco.
I mean, also another thing that's very much, like for example, now all the time we have this meditation of like the hung absorbing, the elements absorbing into the clear light, yeah? So the first tantra where that was taught was Guhyasamaja, like.
Il primo tantra, quindi, che parla dell'assorbimento degli elementi è appunto il tantra di Guhyasamaja, per quello che è così importante, no?
I mean, so basically, and also.
Francesco.
So basically, all the more important practices of tantra, yeah, were explained in the Guhyasamaja tantra and commentary, yeah.
So what you say?
Most of the very important practices of tantra that we do was explained first in the Guhyasamaja.
Tutti i commentari del tantra a cui noi abbiamo accesso e che noi pratichiamo vengono tutti da Guhyasamaja.
Okay, so do you want me to carry on, Rinpoche? Or do you want to say something?
Yes. Now we goes on your own.
Triti game gape simpeso. Rinche lame shabla sowade. Om a guru vajradara sumati gyana shasana dara samudra shipatra sawasidi hu. Vajradara samati gyana shasana dara samudra shipatra sawasidi hu. Om a guru vajradara sumati gyana shasana dara samudra shipatra sawasidi hu.
Pacheje udan dagi lu.
Pakyuki kudan dagi lu.
Il tuo santo corpo è il mio corpo, Padre.
Il tuo santo corpo, mio corpo, Padre.
Your holy body and my body, O Father.
Your holy body and my body, O Father.
Pacheje sundan dagi nga.
Pakyuki sundan dagi la.
La tua santa parola è la mia parola, O Padre.
La santa parola è la mia parola, O Padre.
Your holy speech and my speech, O Father.
Your holy speech and my speech, O Father.
Pacheje tudan dagi yi.
Pakyuki tudan dagi yi.
La tua santa mente è la mia mente, O Padre.
La tua santa mente è la mia mente, O Padre.
Your holy mind and my mind, O Father.
Your holy mind and my mind, O Father.
Tayeme Jigdu Chingi Lom.
Dunyeme Chitu Jingilu.
Possano i tuoi santi corpo e parole e mente diventare inseparabili dai miei. May your holy body, speech and mind become inseparable from mine.
Machuche Kudan Dagi Lu.
Akyoke Sudan Dagi.
Il tuo santo corpo e il mio corpo, o madre. Your holy body and my body, o mother.
Machuche Sunda Dagi Nga.
Makyoke Sudan Dagi Na.
La tua santa parola e la mia parola, o madre. Your holy speech and my speech, o mother.
Machuche Tudan Dagi Yi.
Makyoke Sudan Dagi.
La tua santa mente e la mia mente, o madre. Your holy mind and my mind, o mother.
Tayeme Jigdu Chingi Lom.
Dunyeme Chitu Jingilu.
Possano i tuoi santi corpo, parole e mente diventare inseparabili dai miei. May your holy body, speech and mind become inseparable from mine.
Buonasera.
Buonasera.
Decidere.
Decidere.
So, Allah to say Lama Caroline give to now teaching to and connected for all of the even website books, many books. He says, what's a book? Is website.
Yeah.
Guyhasamaja website.
Yes.
You tell can just.
No, I was saying that there's Guyhasamaja has his own website called Guhyasamaja.com, yeah, where they have many Guhyasamaja practitioners of the Galupa tradition. They put all the sadhana, commentary, image, kilko, mandala, all this kind of thing.
Yeah. So we have. So if you have time, if you really love, we have all those lot. Even yesterday, Lama Kala mentioned to Lama Tsongkha was big book, like this. 6 books for Guyhasamaja Texas. Lama Tsongkha 18 books he's teaching, but inside 6 is Guyhasamaja Tantras. So on. Then we have Yasabje, Kizubje, all the lineage lamas make it different commentaries, so many. And many, we So I think books is no problem. My opinion, you read this small booklet. This one, not only reading, need by heart. By heart means you know what practicing. How you practicing. So I think is we are the looking, waiting, hope, How you call, I don't know. We're going to be somewhere, enlightenment path, reach somewhere, So our goal is like this. So need to be really, experience is so important. Example, now yesterday we are together, we are dedication for Sao Paulo water problem. Now there says, his sister called to says, water is raining in Sao Paulo. So we need like this our mind. Develop this way. So let's call, no need so much book. Book exists, need focusing. We put the 32 syllables, Om, Ahum, Soha. It's very Jnani Buddha. So we healers. That means how works with the delusions, which is antidote for what? Or the healing too. Umang Tamri, Umang Sawa, Umang Soha, we have same meaning. And Iyar Alabam, we say, usually, Guyhasamaja, how say, Lama Gangchen. Some symbols different. Maybe sometime, wind element called to thumb. Fire element come to palm. Some changes anywhere is the same meaning. Or some colors. Earth element we make it yellow, some earth element is white and so on. This we need to know well. Conclude long sadhana way of practicing or initiation too, or short medium way too, short way too, very short way, Om Ahum Sowa E Lama Bam Tam Kang Za Hum Bamo Me Tilim Om 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 Hum Sam 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 Sam. That's one. So this is sensible. All these divinities coming from where? Sensible. So that's why we put emphasis to be sensible. So please. Those sadhanas, a lot of explanation, how many arms, faces, symbols, jewels, a lot of meanings, a lot of, this and that, so many. But we are need, Western need beginning to need sensible is so important. You get sensible power for you. You get power. Means you almost under control you. What do you like to do doing? Something. Making example, delusion, ignorance. Oh, I have today delusion of this ignorance, this and that. This delusion go away. That's all. We are looking forever God delusion. This is needs some time. But we need manage to one example anger coming. This goodbye to make peace mind and loving mind and whatever you call so harmony, unharmony, anger means. You make harmony mind come. Whatever called Guru Buddha Alkyabhya, please help me. Now I am like this, angry and so on. Then help you. Then like Sambalo, water result similar. You personally. We have many, doctor, UN Alcana. He come to conference for Spain, among his fellowship meeting. He very good speech, to his own experience, Dharma. With the, with the what call PowerPoint. So I think we have to need experience. Much usually I think you have it experience, something temporarily helping. But you need more deeper to come to these symbols, mantras, colors. Why these different colors? One meaning. Not making some beautiful reason what children drawing, any kind of color. Not this way. This is modern art. It's free. Our art is not free. Need exactly symbol, exactly color, exactly what means. Very different culture. So please, I think beginning I love to say like this, and then we do something. Example, we did the long sadhana we did yesterday. Even I make short. Still is too long. Even I make quickly. Still is too long. Today we make very short, repeating things, but meditation you make large. Possible. So we do try to do it this way. Usually, every day we doing merit field is merit field, there, Thanga there, painting nearby. That one is merit field. Every day we making like this, making visualization here. Then there inside, the principle is in the Lama Lopsantuan Doichang. Inside is Guhyasamaja. In the body mandala. Of course, there around there Guhyasamaja one. But in the body inside, Lama Lopsantuan Doichang Guru Bhajadara inside one, another Guru Guhyasamaja. With all these 32 the supreme healers. Every day we're doing this. Now we're repeating until now, maybe slowly, or you read your home, meaning, what you say. Then understand. So we're doing every day, Guhyasamaja connected, doing something. beginning, all these marriage field, offerings, everything's interconnected like this. Then with conclusion, before Lamrim, Lama, Netherlands, making 4 initiations. Bath initiation, water bath initiation, with these, 5 Jani Buddhas, or water in Verochana, all these 5 Jani Buddhas, different way. Then sacred initiation. Then Wisdom initiation. Then a Parola initiation, making that so what Lama Kusum to Ginenamle. This is nectar coming, karma thing sum. Rim down. One by one, picture together, collectively. What do you make it? 4 initiation. Every day. Why are we doing this 4 initiation? We like to make it for Buddha's body. Kushi. Our bodies, we're taking care, number 1, but it's not follow this way. Penally giving problem. Luckily we have Dharma, we have Dharma, so it's a little bit better to manage. No Dharma people, so much no accepting of this coming altar and sickness and no accept. Example, now Ellen, Brazil, our German lady Ellen passed away some years ago. He's very well practitioner, no? He's advice, keep to this and that, this, everything managed well. Even he advised our friend, please take care of my husband. Now this husband, little old, so suffering. People, our friend, Dharma friend, go to help him. He said, stupid things, bad things, what, this, I don't want this and that. He's just helping coming. He is so angry to say. Because no accept, no situation, what going on, don't know what to, life, work, finally is painful coming, suffering coming, fear coming, so it's too difficult. So he's suffering, we're praying, please pray for him, I know him. So our group, now usually, it's lawyer, these people, what call? Lawyer this. Our ensemble lawyer. Vera, taking care. Now he says, not possible. Rinpoche, not possible. Now too much. Go there, picking bag, they say like this. So not possible to help. Now need somebody taking care. Cooling boys, girls are all German. That won't come. All fathers sick, that won't come. They won't see. So it's, finally, samsara body in samsara arun it is maybe some 100, sometimes good things, yes, but usually finally not good result. Now it's good. So we're making 4 bodies, permanent bodies, freedom bodies. 4 bodies, repeat?
Yes.
English. Dhammakaya.
Dhammakaya means the body of like the body of Dhamma. It's the Buddha's mind. Yeah. Then the Sambhogakaya, that means the enjoyment body. Yeah, it's the like astral body, something like that. Yeah. Then there's the Nirmanakaya, that's the emanation body. That's like a human body. Yeah, looks like a normal person, but inside the mind is different. No.
Then Chugu.
Chukku, and then there's
Chugu Lumut Koshi.
there's four
Svabhavakaya.
bodies. Svabhagakaya means you need to understand that even a Buddha's mind lacks inherent existence. Yes, Svabhaga means this, yeah?
So, what we doing, this initiation every day, we try to get these bodies. Our body changing, another body coming. Normal people, no idea. Oh, now I'm dying, that's suffering, painful, that. So we manage to body, mind, we picking subtle mind. So means we continue mind. Our speech, speech is now we are finish speech, finish, sound one we die, how you call it anyway. Breathing off.
Last breath.
Yeah. But we making to all sound, to make bhajana sound. All kind of sound, we have sound this. Kind of sound we have. You make kaka, make a sound. Yes. Everything sounds, everywhere follow. But no meaning. But if those sounds make two bhajan sound, so we have body, subtle body, we call Lama Gangchen explain you, illusion body, with the mind clear light. Then speech, bhajana speech, vaka, shuddha vaka, vishuddha vaka, vishuddha mind, vishuddha chitta, mind, chitta same, vishuddha kaya, body.
So it's like the pure vision of the body, speech and mind, purified of duality.
So, what we doing here every day, every initiations, the lens, we manage to pour body. Mechanic, manage to something, make watches, things, beautiful things happen. And now these days, our colleague showed me yesterday, my click something. I'm not yet learning it.
iPad.
Yeah. So, we have much more than airport ideas. Only but here, no here. So, Sambhala one running, how? Just by, not possible. Something in the work mind. All this positive wind, negative wind need far away, positive need wind bring to some kind of things. This is not only lamas, everyone, practitioners get one day. So please, we're managing for you all name called Kushi. Kushi we need to Divashi for negativity purification. Then for Kushi. Defeat chant, number one four initiation make four negativities purification. For negativity Divashitani and Kushi we making. So every day for that we're working. So I repeat now, we are together, we know, so it's maybe kind of sleeping mind wake up. Kind of, because we make it for sitting place, make Westerners, for make comfortable, to make all these things. We have in there to learning, hard to learning, difficult to learning, to better mention of it. Here needs to be like this. Anyway, we are Chenye Lama, Chenye always say, very strongly, you are the might, this and that, very strongly. And 3 times, then 3 times after that, very strongly, what wishes we need. We have 4 negative, 4 initiations, 4 negative purification, 4 bodies. So this point, maybe you read all meaning. It's good.
Verse 53.
Yeah, that's meaning.
53.
Yeah, and now Panjat, maybe explain. They are looking.
Quindi Lama Carolyn vi ha appena dato delle spiegazioni su Guhyasamaja e tra l'altro vi ha detto che se guardate sul web, sul sito guhyasamaja.com, ci sono una raccolta di testi, di commentari, di sadhane, di praticanti che appunto praticano normalmente questo tantra e quindi hanno creato questo sito. Quindi potete andare a consultare questo. Dice poi Lama Gangchen dice ci sono tantissimi commentari e volumi sulla pratica di Guhyasamaja. Per esempio abbiamo menzionato in questi giorni che l'Amazon K ha scritto 18 volumi di testi e commentari. Di questi 6 volumi interi sono dedicati soltanto questi al Tantra di Guhyasamaja. E poi i 2 principali discepoli di l'Amazon K, Gyaltsabje e Kedrubje, hanno scritto anche loro dei commentari su Guhyasamaja. Panchen Losang Chökyi Gyaltsen anche ha scritto commentari. Quindi di fatto ci sono tantissimi libri, tantissimi testi di commentario a questo tantra, ma per voi io vi consiglio di leggere almeno il librettino che noi del massaggio di puro cristallo di Guhyasamaja, perché lì diciamo tutto questi significati sono condensati e poi noi questo libro molto comunque condensato rispetto a questi volumi lo possiamo quasi memorizzare, nel senso possiamo capire da questo come fare a praticare. Quindi dice questo è una cosa che deve basarsi sulla nostra esperienza, visto che desideriamo ottenere l'illuminazione. Dice il nostro cammino spirituale deve essere fatto su basi esperienziali, no? Come adesso abbiamo avuto questa notizia della pioggia a San Paolo e dice che noi dovremmo praticare nello stesso modo, come ieri abbiamo dedicato per la pioggia, perché venisse pioggia che non c'era da moltissimo tempo e la pioggia è arrivata, così possiamo avere gli stessi risultati se noi dedichiamo la nostra mente con intensità ad ottenere i risultati nella pratica. Quindi al limite non c'è bisogno di tutti questi libri, no? Bisogna focalizzare le energie in questa direzione e poi i risultati vengono. Quindi dice, noi normalmente pratichiamo sulla base delle sillabe seme, le 32 sillabe seme, lo troviamo anche nell'autoguarigione tantrica, per esempio Om Ahum Soha, in riferimento ai 5 Dhyani Buddha, oppure Om Ahum Tramri, comunque fa riferimento ai supremi guaritori su cui noi possiamo concentrarci in forma di divinità o inizialmente nella forma delle sillabe seme. Le sillabe seme sono di fatto l'essenza, un po' il seme giustamente della divinità che appare. Allo stesso modo con le sillabe seme degli elementi, Yam Ram Lam Bam, in questo caso dice nel Guhyasamaja c'è qualche piccola differenza, per esempio la sillaba Tam per il vento, la sillaba Pam per il fuoco, i colori possono essere un po' differenti, per esempio la terra a volte viene messa bianca mentre noi la mettiamo gialla, eccetera eccetera. Comunque diciamo che noi praticando questi punti del tantra di Guhyasamaja con l'uso delle sillabe seme, questo di fatto è l'essenza di queste pratiche, che se no sono molto complicate, perché queste divinità a cui queste sillabe fanno riferimento sono divinità con molte braccia, molti volti, e quindi piuttosto complesse da visualizzare. Quindi la sillaba ne prende un po' l'essenza. Nelle sadhane sono spiegati appunto tutti questi ornamenti delle divinità, il significato di ognuno, i diversi tipi di appunto implementi che reggono, cosa questi significano, eccetera eccetera. Quindi la sillaba è un po' la semplificazione estrema di questo, però ha lo stesso tipo di potere, perché comunque è il seme di questa stessa divinità. Quindi noi possiamo usare, per esempio, sappiamo nella nostra pratica che quando per esempio ci sentiamo la mente molto offuscata, se noi ci concentriamo sulla Om, visualizziamo la Om bianca al capo, eccetera eccetera, e facciamo la stessa cosa, mettiamo energia su quello, chiedendo la benedizione per esempio di Buddha, il supremo guaritore Vairocana, possiamo, così come nell'esempio che abbiamo dato ieri della dedica per la pioggia a San Paolo, possiamo dedicare per eliminare i nostri offuscamenti mentali, e quindi possiamo ottenere questo tipo di risultato. Allo stesso modo con la rabbia, noi preghiamo fortemente la sillaba al cuore, che rappresenta Guru Akshobhya, di eliminare questa rabbia, dicendo: per favore Guru Buddha Akshobhya, io ho la mente molto scossa in questo momento dalla rabbia, voglio ritrovare questa stabilità, questo equilibrio, questa armonia della mente, per favore aiutami a fare questo. Allora questo, ancora mettendo questa energia, si può produrre questo tipo di risultato. Comunque diciamo, queste sono cose di cui dobbiamo fare esperienza. Per esempio la nostra amica Elkana, che è una dottoressa che pratica da tanti anni, ha fatto una bellissima conferenza al congresso della Lama Gangchen Rinpoche Foundation in Spagna, e che ha parlato appunto delle sue esperienze nel Dharma con il PowerPoint, quindi mostrando sullo schermo vari punti, varie cose. Quindi anche noi dobbiamo fare esperienza di queste cose, perché noi conosciamo magari superficialmente queste cose, però dobbiamo andare sempre più in profondità nell'applicazione di questi simboli, di questi colori, capendo poi che si tratta di simboli, colori e forme molto precise, non è come nell'arte moderna, no? Oppure quando i bambini disegnano, che fanno delle cose creative ma di fantasia, no? O nell'arte moderna che si fanno cose di fantasia. Di fatto dice, in questo senso, questo tipo di arte di simboli e significati e colori, eccetera, eccetera, è molto precisa. Ogni cosa, ogni colore, ogni significato, ogni forma ha una sua spiegazione, ha una sua ragione di essere. Quindi noi dobbiamo appunto essere molto attenti ad applicare bene queste pratiche. Ieri abbiamo fatto questa pratica di Guyhasamaja in modo molto esteso, perché la sadhana, l'iniziazione seguendo il sistema lungo, richiede molto tempo. E infatti, anche se l'ho fatto molto rapidamente, o molti pezzi li ho letti soltanto, però ci sono volute molte ore prima di completarlo. E quindi dice che noi dobbiamo, appunto, possiamo di fatto adesso fare in altro modo, fare per esempio già seguendo la pratica sullo schermo è più breve, e poi possiamo seguire quella del librettino, eccetera, eccetera. Comunque ogni giorno noi pratichiamo all'interno della Guru Puja il campo dei meriti, meriti, il campo dei meriti della Guru Puja, al centro ha Lama Losang Tuban Dorje Chang. Lama Losang Tuban Dorje Chang ha al cuore Dorje Chang, che sarebbe Vajradhara, e nel campo dei meriti c'è la divinità Guhyasamaja, tra le divinità del Mahanuttara Yoga Tantra, ma poi all'interno di Vajradhara, se noi vogliamo essere precisi, all'interno del corpo di Lama Losang Tuban Dorje Chang, dove c'è Vajradhara, al cuore di Vajradhara c'è a sua volta Guhyasamaja con le 32 divinità, eccetera, eccetera. Quindi questa cosa, questo campo dei meriti è lo stesso della Guru Puja che noi facciamo ogni giorno, e quindi diciamo anche questo dobbiamo essere consapevoli che noi questa pratica la facciamo tutti i giorni, e inoltre dice riceviamo anche le 4 iniziazioni, parola e mente. Dice questo all'interno della Guru Puja che noi facciamo tutti i giorni, lo ritroviamo come ho letto prima nel verso dopo Kyoni Lama Kyoni Idam, c'è questo verso, è il numero 54 Detar Lesson Salvata Petu. Quindi questa è la spiegazione di questo. E dice, quindi si tratta un po' come fare un lavoro di tecnico, no? Di trasformazione. Dice l'altro giorno la Carola mi ha spiegato una cosa dell'iPad che io non avevo capito, no? E dice le tecniche sono così, uno deve capire come funziona e poi metterlo in atto, e questa cosa si fa. E quindi anche nel contesto della pratica uno può lavorare allo stesso modo, poi deve avere questa focalizzazione, questo senso di fiducia che le cose possono succedere, così come appunto è venuta la pioggia a San Paolo dopo la nostra dedica. Dice noi lo possiamo fare anche con una certa comodità, con un certo agio, perché dice noi in India quando studiavamo, in Tibet, in India era molto, diciamo, le condizioni erano molto dure alla pratica, allo studio, qui siamo più rilassati, però l'essenza della pratica deve essere la stessa, noi dobbiamo applicarci con la stessa intensità, allo stesso modo e con la stessa focalizzazione mentale in quella direzione. So, Lama Caroline before told you about Guhyasamaja practice, and she suggests you also to go and look at this website that was created by practitioner of Guhyasamaja Tantra, which actually in which you find many sadhanas and commentaries and different maybe opinions of practitioners. So this is very interesting because it's something that somehow reflects the experience of different practitioners. But anyway, there are many texts on Guhyasamaja. You know, for example, we mentioned that Lama Tsongkhapa wrote 18 texts, 18 volumes of commentaries and teachings, and of these 18, 6 are completely dedicated to the practice of the Guhyasamaja Tantra. So the two main disciples of Lama Tsongkhapa, Gyalp Sabje and Kedrup Je, also wrote commentaries on the Tantra of Guhyasamaja. Then we have Panchen Losang Choki Gyaltsen, the one who wrote also the Guru Puja, who wrote commentaries on Guhyasamaja. So we have many books. But what I'm suggesting you is to read this small booklet, the Crystal Massage of Guhyasamaja, because there it is kind of the essence of all these books. And this book, small book, you can almost memorize it in the sense you can really practice it to the point of knowing well how the practice is done in a way that is quite simple, fairly simple, let's say, compared to the big texts that we are mentioning. Anyway, the hope, the wish, we need to be directed towards obtaining enlightenment, you know, so then we need to do experience on that, you know. Experience means also seeing the result, you know, so when we try to apply the energy to purify certain negativities, we need to see the result of those negativities being diminished. Of course, we have these negativities since time without beginning, you know, so it may take long time to purify, but still some results should be there. As much as yesterday, for example, we dedicated for the rain to come in San Paulo. We spoke about the need of certain special wind to bring the rain. And today we got the news from Alexandra's sister that in San Paulo it's raining today. So this is very good example of when you focus the mind, when you focus the practice, then the result is there. As much as while focusing the mind on certain objectives, we need to somehow have the proof that this is happening, this is going on. So this is what we need to do. And in the practice of Guhyasamaja, you find all the different deities of the 32 deities, which we normally use, in the form of 6 syllables, So, for example, in the self-healing practice, we have Om Ahum Soha for the 5 Dhyani Buddha, or we use Om Ahum Tramri, and then Eyam Ram Lam Bam for the elements. These, for example, in Guhyasamaja, there is a certain difference. For example, there is Tam for the wind, there is a Pam for the fire. Some color can be changed, like we have yellow for the earth, there could be white for the earth. So anyway, the essence is the same, and we need somehow, because the actual seed syllable refer to very complicated deities, the seed syllable means the seed from which the deities appears, and so each deity may have many arms, 16 arms, 3 faces, different color, different implements, and so on. So it's quite complicated to know and to visualize all of those, but then we focus on the seed syllable, and then this is the very essence of those deities. But this is something very precise, that we need to be known very well, how the syllable form is in Tibetan, how the color is of the syllables, what meanings, and so on. All this is very precise. It's not like modern art, where you can create something out of pure fantasy, pure creativity of these things. But still, you use the syllable which is simple, and then you control, for example, with Om, you control your ignorance when you find your mind very dull, very close and smoky. Let's say you try to use the bright light of the white syllable Om. You ask the blessing of Buddha Vairochana to help you to eliminate this obscuration of the mind. When you feel yourself taken over by anger, you ask to Buddha Kshobhya, and you use the syllable Hum at the heart, and you ask, now I feel completely taken over by anger, my mind is completely unstable, and I need to get back to my ordinary harmony and stability of mind. Please, Guru Buddha Kshobhya, help me to eliminate this anger, So this, of course, we have so much habits, to this negative mind. In Spain, with the PowerPoint of their experiences, in the Dharma, So this is very interesting, because it shows that if you really apply precisely with good focusing, good concentration, then it works, and it comes really how it should. So we normally have some experience, not that we don't have experience, but we need to go deeper and deeper and understand better and better and how this is working, and the meaning of it, and so on and so on. So we need to meditate. We need to really try to apply these things. Yesterday we did the initiation in the very long way, and although I was really let's say synthetic in just maybe reading and not explaining so much, but still it took such a long time, because it was the extended version. Today we did the screen one. Screen one is much shorter, but it got the essence of all of it. And today we may try to practice from the booklet, from the crystal massage booklet. But anyway, we need to understand that we practice these sadhanas and this method every day. For example, in the Guru Puja, you have the merit field. The merit field is this. Rinpoche has shown the tank back there with the Lama Gangchen Kappa, Lama Losang Tubo and Dorje Chang in the middle. At the heart of Lama Losang Tubo Chang there is Vajradhara, and in the heart of Vajradhara, if you want to be precise, there is Guhyasamaja with the 32 deities. Actually, Guhyasamaja in the merit field is also outside where the Mahanuttara Yoga Tantra deities are, but then when you visualize it in the Guru Puja, you need to somehow feel that this is in the heart of Lama Losang Tubo and Dorje Chang. And so this is something very profound, and at the moment where you reach verse 53, you ask the Guru, Kyoni Lama, Kyoni Idam, Kyoni Kadro, Kyoni, and so on, to become one, to the Guru and to protect us and ask for realization. The next verse 54, where it says that our lesson so what happened to, Now I have here in the Italian anyway, for the power of this triple request, nectar and white rays, red and blue, come from the center of body, spiritual mind of the Guru to our center. And then it says the 4 obstacles are purified, the 4 initiation are being received, and the 4 bodies are being achieved. So we receive the 4 initiation, the vase initiation with the Vaidhyani Buddha, and the secret initiation, the wisdom initiation, the word initiation, and so on. And we purify the 4 negativities to reach the so-called 4 bodies, 4 bodies of a Buddha. Normally we are familiar with the 3 bodies of the Buddha. We spoke about Dharmakaya, Sambhogakaya, and Nirmanakaya. Here, when you divide into 4, it means that you also talk about the Swabhavakaya and the Jnana Dharmakaya, which are 2 divisions of the Dharmakaya body. That is to say, Jnana Dharmakaya, Jnana is the sublime wisdom, the ultimate wisdom, recognizing the ultimate nature of phenomenon, which is the Swabhava, which is Shunyata. So Swabhavakaya is the actual ultimate nature of all phenomenon, and Jnana Dharmakaya is the mind which recognizes this ultimate nature, and these 2 bodies are united, in the Dharma, what we call the Dharmakaya. But anyway, it can be divided in these 2, and then there is the Sambhogakaya, the 2 Rupakaya, the 2 emanation body, the Sambhogakayas. Sambhogakaya means the high-level emanation, which is actually translated as enjoyment body of a Buddha, and then Nirmanakaya, which is the emanation body at our level. It is to say that Buddha can take a body which is visible to ourselves, like a person, but it looks like a normal person inside the mind, or enlightened mind of the Buddha is there, So these are the briefly what we talk about when we see the Kushi. Kushi means 4 bodies of the Buddha. So every day we recite this. Every day we can learn how to visualize this receiving of the 4 initiation, eliminating the 4 obstacles, and obtaining the 4 body. Because anyway, in our culture, we take care a lot of our physical body. We only actually take care, and we only know the physical gross body. So we concentrate on making up each morning, using makeup, or doing liftings, or whatever kind of surgery which is needed to appear more beautiful. Anyway, we keep fit. All this effort is done to a body, to preserve a body that actually betray us at some point, because it gets anyway older and older. And if you have only that concept, that idea, the more you get old, the more the body doesn't respond to you anymore, the more you feel frustrated, the more you feel sad, the more you feel anguished, and so on. And this is actually not so for Dharma practitioner, because we don't concentrate only on the gross part. We try to work with the subtle mind, the subtle body. So we have a different perspective. We have this idea of the continuation of the body and mind. So, for example, we have a different way to facing death. We have, Rinpoche brought the example of a friend of ours she was living in Brazil. She was German origin, and she was living near São Paulo. And this lady actually was very devoted, very good practitioner, and she left her body. She was quite old. She left her body out of some sickness some years ago, and she left a son and daughter and a husband. Husband is still there in the house where we were living. And this man was not a practitioner. He met Rinpoche and so on, but he didn't practice at all, So now he's getting old, he's alone, the son and daughter don't want to go there. And so we try, our group there, the practitioner there, try to go there and help, especially Vera, who is a lawyer, a lady who is living nearby the place where this man is living. And so she was going there trying to help. But this man was so negative, while getting older, he was becoming more and more aggressive, more and more negative, so insulting, saying bad words and spitting and all this kind of thing. Then at some point, Vera said, not possible anymore to help, So this shows how a person who have no dharma, no solutions, no beliefs, then really only the fact of concentrating on the physical external body when you are going to die, when this body has no more strength and so on, then it's very difficult, you can imagine how much suffering anyway. So we are different because we believe in a different way, and we concentrate in a different levels also of body. So our own continuum of mind and can be changed, and we can also transform, like we work on the Vajra sound, all the sound of our body can be, even the last breath can become a Vajra sound, the sound of the mantra, and so on, So we know about the subtle body, which is the illusory body once it's purified. We know the subtle mind, which is purified as the clear light. So we talk about the Vishuddha Vaka, Vishuddha Chitta, Vishuddha Kaya, means to say the mind, the body, and the speech, going beyond duality and being completely purified, reaching a complete pure level, So this is also something that we know, and this is something somehow that a kind of technique, that we can apply to transform our own being, And these techniques, it's like when you are repairing or doing something to make some of these new mechanical tools, or let's say digital tools works. Like the other day, Lama Caroline came to me. I was trying to do something with my iPad, and I couldn't do it. So Lama Caroline explained how to do. So this is how these things works. Also inside of ourselves, we have a certain structures that need to be treated in a certain way, in a very precise way. Then it works. And then we need to focus the mind in this direction, as much as we focused on the São Paulo winds to bring the rain, and it works. So this is what we need to do. So we have the advantage of being able to practice all these things in a quite comfortable way, and not like in India or in Tibet, where we used to study in a very harsh conditions. Here we are more comfortable, and we can do those things, let's say, more easily in that sense.
Yeah, Lama Gangchen, come back. So, this is where sweet is yesterday, offering today also the São Paulo. Lama Michel told me need more water raining there, was particular place. So this sweet is giving now.
Quindi adesso come ieri abbiamo dedicato questi dolci che prepara Bebeo per appunto propiziare questi venti positivi che portano l'acqua a San Paolo. Lama Michel dice che c'è bisogno ancora di pioggia. Abbiamo dedicato anche per il Cile, per altre parti del Sud America che hanno questo tipo di problema, e anche oggi distribuiamo questi dolci per questo tipo dedicati a questo tipo di scopo. So yesterday we actually offered those pralines, those Bebeos sweets for the reason of dedicating for the rain in São Paulo. Michel said we need more rain, we need more water in certain places like Chile and São Paulo and other places. So we still dedicate for that reason, and we distribute now these sweets.
So today we have this dedication made by the people in Brazil that sent the money for the substance of the offering. And also Umberto Moneta is offering, and he did the dedication for the development of the center. Allora abbiamo due dediche oggi con due offerte. C'è l'offerta dal Brasile con la dedica per la pioggia a Brasile, e anche Umberto che qui adesso ci ha offerto, ha fatto la sponsorizzazione delle praline e con la dedica per il sviluppo di questo centro.
Okay. Repeat. 세장 뒤수 자르뵙싱 로도 필승 처바당
로도 핀순 초바당
야보 칠신 경한당
야보 출신 경화당
직된 다장 다루쇼
직된 다견 탈월쇼
니몬델레델레
니메 공양 델레신 인센다도 델레베 군초 숨기 ngojuzo kunjo sumgi trashisho
오모사와비 부라부라
avartaya omo benza parananka omo sarvabi purapura avartaya omo benza parananka omo sarvabi purapura suras avartaya om benza parananka om benza dharma ranita praranita sampraranita sarva buddha ketsa nada swabhava benza sattva hridaya sandokane ho so Oma Sabhava Bhishete Dharmate Benza Siddhi Nama Sarva Tata Gata Bhayo Bhisho Mugebhye Sarvate Kam Ukate Parana He Man Kanganam Kam Soha Omo Amrite Humpe Om Makaro Mukha Sarva Dharma Madhye Nibena Tute Nama Sarva Tata Gata Avalokit Om Sambara Sambara Om Aruru Puru Tsorva Tishta Siddha Lotsa Sarva Arta Sadhanaya Soha Dagi Sambe Tobdani Deshin Shebe Chindobdan Chegi Ingi Tanangi Tenda Kanda Samba Kun Teda Tamche Chirip Topa Me Para Jungyurchi Thoughts by the power of the blessings of the Tathagatas and by the power of the sphere of reality. May any purpose we desire be realized without obstructions. Potere dei miei pensieri, per il potere delle benedizioni dei Tathagata e per il potere della sfera della realtà, possa ogni meta che desideriamo essere realizzata senza ostruzione.
Português.
Pelo poder dos meus pensamentos, pelo poder das bênçãos dos Tathagatas e pelo poder da esfera da realidade, possam todas as metas desejadas realizarem-se sem obstáculo algum. Sangye dan chanchu semba tamchegi chingi labdan tsoni yonsu tso chenpo dan chugi nambra da chen samge migabe topki tete shini do gyorji.
So we have to merit field today, every day we have. Now also, not yet absolute soul is here. So it means all this merit field, Lama Chaba Toshin, but principal, now we need to focusing to be Lama Lobsan Tungan Doji Chang, For that is Lama Gangchen Rinpoche Semba Sumze. How called Semba Sumze?
3 stacked beans.
Quindi adesso ci concentriamo sul campo dei meriti, non l'abbiamo ancora dissolto. Nella pratica di oggi però ci concentriamo su Lama Losang Tuban Dorje Chang al centro, con quello che viene chiamato le tre esseri sovrapposti, vale a dire Lama Losang Tuban Dorje Chang, Vajradhara al cuore e Guhyasamaja al centro del cuore. So now we imagine somehow that the merit field is not yet being reabsorbed, so we practice, which is the Lama Chepa Dzogchen, the merit field of the Guru Puja, by focusing on Lama Losang Tuban Dorje Chang in the middle of the merit field in the form of the 3 stacked beings, which is to say, the combined Lama Losang Tuban Dorje Chang, Vajradhara, and at the center of the heart of Vajradhara, Guhyasamaja, with the 32 deities.
So, we need focusing these 32 deities possible. No possible, doesn't matter. Is there 32 deity? Oh, Guyhasamaja, now I explain. Lama repeating 2 names. I say Om Aung Soha. Yeah. Just repeat mantra. Akyodhya Om means no need, just repeat,
Okay, I think Rinpoche means here, like our Burabadona, we have 32 stupas, which represent the 32 deities of Guhyasamaja, yeah? Which is actually the same. Actually, today we can see this big mandala over there, no? Okay, same 32 deities, yeah? So,
now, what I say is, now, Lama Vajradhara in the body, front, Rochana, and
like body mandala.
Body mandala, here.
Because this is different order, no?
No, I don't take this. Merit
okay. Okay.
Body, Vajradhara body.
Okay. So in front of us is Lama Losang Tuban Dorje Chang, yeah? So in the Guru's crown chakra is Supreme Healer Vairocana, yeah?
Then continue.
Yeah. And then in the and then in the Guru's throat chakra is Supreme Healer Amitabha. In the Guru's heart chakra is Supreme Healer Akshobhya. In the Guru's navel chakra is Supreme Healer Ratnasambhava. In the Guru's secret chakra is Supreme Healer Amoghasiddhi, yeah?
Okay.
Then there's the element mothers, yeah? Okay?
Yeah.
5 element mothers, yeah? So in the Guru's secret chakra is the
Yumna.
Yeah, the Yumnya. There's 5 mothers actually, because 5 elements, no? So we start with space, no? Because space is like the matrix. Everything depends on the space element. So the space element is in the Guru's secret chakra, yeah? So this is Supreme Healer or Great Mother Akasha Devi, yeah? Then in the Guru's navel chakra is Lochana, yeah? She's the great earth mother, yeah? White color, yeah? Then in the Guru's heart chakra is the great water mother, Mamaki. In the Guru's throat chakra is the great fire mother, Pandaravasini. And in the brow of the Guru is the great wind mother, Tara. Yeah? So this is the 5 supreme healers and the 5 element mothers, yeah?
The next 5 senses.
Okay, then there's like the purification of the 5 senses, yeah? So first, here is like, Kamza Humbamho. So Kam here is like the purification of, because a Vajra touch goddess, yeah? So it's the purification of the touch element, yeah? Then Kamza is the eyes, no? So we say is Vajra form goddess, with the purification of the sense power of seeing, yeah? So I mean, what it means is that we see everything through our senses is pure and positive, yeah? Like looking, like Rinpoche is always saying, no, in his new book, like looking with peace, hearing with peace, and so on, yeah? Speaking with peace, yeah? So then comes, and then in the ears, yeah? There's the Vajra sound goddess, so that means we only hear like positive things, yeah? Then in the nose...
Vajrapani.
Sorry?
Vajrapani.
Yeah, also there's one father, and there's one bodhisattva, and one sense goddess. Yeah?
After Vajrapani, maybe. Yeah, after. Yeah.
Then in the nose is Vajra smell goddess, so that means all the smells we see we smell in a positive way, yeah? It's giving a positive reaction. Then Vajra taste goddess, yeah? So we have like 5 senses, and everything we experience through our senses is pure and positive, yeah?
Then it was Bodhisattvas.
Okay, then there's the 8 bodhisattvas, yeah? So, for example, starts with here, no? Mem, no? Like here is Bodhisattva Maitreya. These are like, in Rinpoche's book here it explains these are the centers of like our vital energy. Like we have like channels, winds and drops, no? These drops are bodhicittas, yeah? So anyway, so we have these in the body, yeah? So okay, here's Bodhisattva Maitreya, in this very important point actually, where all the channels meet, yeah? Then we have here on the 2 eyes, we have Bodhisattva Kshitigarbha, yeah? So I don't know, they have all these kind of explanations, like for example, when you see somebody, if their eyes are very bright, it's because these bodhicittas are strong, yeah? Like, so, you know, you can see if somebody's energy is good or not, if the tigli, the bodhicittas is good or not, yeah? Anyway, so Kshitigarbha is in the 2 eyes, yeah? Then here is Bodhisattva Vajrapani, yeah? Then Akashagarbha, Avalokiteshvara, Manjushri is in the heart, no? And then, what's it called? The destroyer of all obscurations, yeah? Is it in the secret chakra, yeah? Okay. Dripanamsal, yeah, in Tibetan, yeah? Okay, then we have the Samantabhadra in the joints. So actually, when we say like all this sam, it means the whole skeleton actually, not just here, you know? Yeah? The skeleton. The joints is actually, according to Tibetan medicine, is 360, no? Yeah? No? Actually, it's more, anyway, that's what they say in Tibetan medicine, we have 360 joints, no? So this is the main ones, yeah? So it's the whole skeleton system, yeah? Then we have the protectors of the mandala, so we have Yamantakrita, that's like the transformer of Yama, Pamatrakrita, the lotus destroyer, the lotus transformer. Then we have Achala, yeah? Then who else we have? Sorry? Yamantakrita, no? Then we have, Parajita, then we have Ayagriva, Vimantakrita, and so on. There's 10 of them now, like you can see there on the doors and corners of the mandala. Then, because actually a mandala is 3-dimensional. Above is a Ushnisha Chakravartin, which means like wheel-turning king of the Ushnisha, yeah? And under the feet is Sumbaraja, which means like the king of the underworld, yeah? I mean, actually, the names in Sanskrit and also in Tibetan is very nice, actually, yeah? Some like all the meanings have got very nice meaning, yeah? So anyway, all this is like transforming, in this, let's say, in the Theravada tradition, they meditate a lot on the 32 impure aspects of the body, yeah? As like all the 32 negative things of your body. So in the Guhyasamaja, they meditate on the 32 positive things of your body, yeah? Like same but different, yeah? Okay? So it's like meditating on the emptiness of all your body parts, your sources, elements, aggregates, and so on. Yeah?
Thank you.
Quindi adesso ci focalizziamo su queste 32 divinità che sono la purificazione, dice, delle parti del corpo. Per esempio nella tradizione Theravada noi ci focalizziamo sulle 3 parti impure del corpo. Qui nel Guhyasamaja noi le visualizziamo in forma già purificata, quindi come nel sentiero del risultato ci si già connette con la parte purificata. Quindi con Om Aum Soal, i 5 Dhyani Buddha che sappiamo, questo in Losam Tubon Dorje Chang, visualizziamo quindi la Om al capo che è Vairochana, la gola che è Amitabha, la Um al cuore che è Akshobhya, la Swa o la Tram all'ombelico che è Ratnasambhava e la A oppure la Ri al chakra segreto che è Amoghasiddhi. Quindi poi abbiamo le divinità, le 5 madri che includono 5, perché 5 elementi normalmente si considerano 4, però in questo caso la madre dello spazio è quello che permette il movimento di tutti gli altri elementi, si trova al chakra segreto chiamata Akash Devi, quindi la divinità dello spazio. Poi all'ombelico c'è l'Oceana, che sarebbe bianca, che è in questo caso la madre terra. Poi al cuore c'è Mamaki, la grande madre dell'acqua. Alla gola c'è Pandaravasini, la grande madre del fuoco, e poi al capo c'è Tara verde, grande madre del vento. E quindi dice poi ci sono i 5 sensi, la purificazione dei 5 sensi con le divinità, le sillabe Kanza, Hum, Bam, Ho, e dice queste sono la purificazione dei vari sensi, della tatto Vajra, della vista Vajra, del suono Vajra, dell'odore Vajra e così via. Quindi queste sono divinità che si chiamano appunto Vajra Touch, Vajra Tatto, Vajra Vista, eccetera, eccetera. Rappresentano la purificazione dei 5 sensi. Poi abbiamo gli 8 bodhisattva, anche qui contrassegnati dalle sillabe. Abbiamo Maitreya, molto importante, alla cima del capo, dove ci sono la congiunzione di tutti i canali, quindi con la sillaba Mem. Poi abbiamo ai 2 occhi Kshitigarbha, quindi Kshitigarbha in questo senso le gocce agli occhi, vuol dire che quando queste gocce sono molto purificate la vista è molto pura. Poi ho saltato uno, ma non riesco a capire qui cosa avevo scritto. Poi alle orecchie c'è il Vajrapani, alla bocca c'è Akashagarbha, Manjushri al cuore, Sarvanivarana Vishkambhini al chakra segreto e Samantabhadra alle 36 giunture. Dice questo nella tradizione tibetana medica, lo scheletro ha 360 giunture, in questo caso parliamo delle 36 giunture. Poi i vari protettori, Yamantakri, Pamantakri, Achala, Parazita, Takiraja, Yagriva, Eusnisha, Chakravarti, Sumbaraja, eccetera, eccetera. Quindi di fatto dice queste 32 divinità sono poste nel mandala del corpo come aspetto purificato, giustamente, di questi 32 aspetti impuri del corpo, che in altre tradizioni buddiste, sempre come la Theravada, vengono meditate come 32 impurità.
So now, from this is making channel Lama channel, making repeating. There we read maybe meaning, English, Italian.
Allora, poi nella meditazione noi facciamo il verso adesso, il Kyoni Lama Kyoni Idam Kyoni Kato Chogyunte, che è il verso 53, che che dice: voi siete i nostri guru, voi siete i nostri idam, voi siete i nostri dakini, i protettori del Dharma. Da questo istante fino alla nostra illuminazione, oltre a voi non ci serve altro rifugio. In questa vita, nel bardo e nelle esistenze future, tratteneteci col vostro gancio di compassione, liberateci dalle paure del samsara e del nirvana, concedeteci ogni realizzazione, siate i nostri amici fedeli e proteggeteci dalle interferenze. Qui in inglese non ce l'ho, comunque: you are a guru, you are our yidam, you are the dakini and dharma protectors, since now, from now. Okay. So in English it is the verse 53, which is Kyoni Lama Kyoni Idam, which says: you are the guru, you are the yidam, you are the daka and the dharma protectors, and the dakini, I think, also. Anyway, from this moment until enlightenment, we need to seek no refuge other than you. In this life, the bardo, and all future lives, Hold us with your hook of compassion, free us from samsara and nirvana spheres, grant all attainments, be our unfailing friend, and guard us from interferences.
So now we're repeating together, making initiation.
Quindi adesso ripetiamo questi versi, immaginando poi quello che viene successivamente al verso successivo, che sono le 4 iniziazioni.
For initiation, Lama explain. Now, past initiation, there's the lesson Om 10.
Okay, so like yesterday, no, we received like 4 empowerments: vase, secret, wisdom mudra, and word empowerment. So this is the same, but like we can do every day, yeah? So it's like the first one is from the Om at the crown chakra of Lama Lobsang Tupuan Dorji Chang. Is coming white lights and nectars, and they dissolve into our crown chakra, and is purifying all the negativities and obscurations of our body, yeah? Like Rinpoche was saying before, I don't know if you understood, he was saying that each of the 4 initiations is purifying the negativities that stop us from achieving the 4 bodies. So, so the first one is like the negativities of the body, like, for example, killing, stealing, and sexual misconduct, and any other type of negativity of the body is purified by this, yeah? This first empowerment, the vase empowerment, yeah? Yeah, and also it gives us like the potential in the future. Well, sorry, it gives us the permission to meditate on what's called the generation stage. That means to imagine ourselves as the yidam, as the deity, and do all the various kind of yogas and practices of a tantric practice, yeah, of the first part, yeah, the generation stage, yeah. And if we continue to do that in the future, we'll achieve the emanation body. Yeah?
Quindi noi adesso dobbiamo meditare, come dice nel verso 54, sulle 4 iniziazioni, e le iniziazioni sono come noi le riceviamo durante, appunto, come abbiamo fatto durante le grandi iniziazioni di Guhyasamaja. Sono l'iniziazione del vaso, segreta, della consorte mudra e della parola. Queste 4 iniziano in questo caso con la visualizzazione della Om al chakra del capo di Lama Losang Tupuan Dorje Chang, da cui viene luce bianca e nettare bianco che vengono a purificare tutte le oscurazioni e le negatività del nostro corpo. In questo caso possiamo pensare per esempio alle azioni negative che sono state compiute con il corpo. Tradizionalmente nelle 10 azioni negative ce ne sono 3 di corpo, che sono l'uccidere, il rubare e la condotta sessuale scorretta. Allora queste vengono purificate, poi viene data la sorta di impronta per poter praticare lo stadio di generazione e ottenere attraverso questa pratica il risultato, e quindi il corpo di Vajra, la completa purificazione dell'energia del corpo.
The next one is negative secret initiation.
Okay, so from the red A at the throat of Guru Lobsang, Lama Lobsang Tupuan Dorje Chang, yeah, from his throat chakra come many red lights and nectars and letter A's that dissolve into our throat chakra, yeah. So our whole body is filled with these lights and nectars, yeah. And they especially purify the negativities we created with our speech. So in general they say there's 4 or more than 4, but anyway, especially like slandering, lying, swearing, and divisive speech, yeah, this kind of thing. Yeah? And anyway, as a result of this, yeah, our speech is purified. We get the permission to recite all the kinds of mantras and all the kind of pranayama, all this kind of thing. And if we continue with the practice, then in the future we'll achieve the endurement body, yeah.
Also get the secret initiation.
Yeah, and we call this a secret initiation, yeah.
Also possible.
Quindi dice che adesso questa che riguarda la cosiddetta iniziazione segreta, e si visualizza alla chakra della gola di Lama Losang Tupuan Dorje Chang la sillaba A rossa, da cui si emana raggi di luce e nettare rossi che vengono dentro di noi e purificano completamente le nostre impurità della parola, del chakra della gola, le impurità legate alle azioni negative della parola, il karma negativo accumulato con la parola da tempo senza inizio. In generale si definiscono tra le 10 azioni negative 4 riferite alla parola, che sono il mentire, l'usare un linguaggio divisivo, l'usare un linguaggio abusivo e il pettegolezzo. Quindi queste sono le 4 della parola che vengono purificate, e quindi ci è dato il potere del mantra, della recitazione del mantra e praticando in questo modo si ottiene come risultato il corpo di godimento, che sarebbe il Sambhogakaya di un Buddha, che sarebbe la purificazione anche della parola.
Okay, then the third one is this corresponds with what we did yesterday, no? The wisdom mudra impairment, yeah? So from the hung at the heart of Lama Lobsang Tuban Dorji Chang come many blue lights and nectars and letter hungs that dissolve into our heart chakra, yeah? Our whole chakra is filled with this light and energy, and all the different kinds of negativities we created with our mind, which are very, very many, yeah? But they say especially like 3, yeah? Which is like covetousness, malice, and holding wrong views. So holding wrong views is a huge entire subject, no? Because we have at the moment we have a wrong view, yeah, of reality. Yeah? So anyway, we need to purify that, yeah. Okay. So anyway, so all that's purified, yeah. We get as a result, we get the, let's say, the ability or the permission to see all phenomena as their true nature, which is lacking inherent existence. So we start to see things correctly. And if we continue to practice, we achieve what's called the Dhammakaya, which is like the mind of a Buddha, no?
Quindi adesso sempre per continuare con l'iniziazione, in questo caso del mudra di saggezza, visualizziamo la Hum blu al cuore di Lama Lobsang Tuban Dorje Chang, da cui si emanano raggi di luce blu e nettare blu che vengono dentro al nostro cuore, vengono a diffondersi in tutto il nostro essere, purificando tutte le negatività del chakra del cuore, tutte le azioni negative compiute con la mente. Normalmente ci sono tantissimi tipi di azioni negative con la mente, ma nella suddivisione in 10 azioni negative vengono definite 3 azioni negative principali della mente, che sono la bramosia, la malevolenza e le visioni distorte. Queste visioni distorte, sono tantissime, includono il non credere nel karma, non credere nella legge di causa ed effetto, eccetera, eccetera. E in questo caso anche noi abbiamo sempre comunque un aspetto di visione distorta della mente, che è quella di vedere la realtà in modo duale, di apprendere i fenomeni soltanto in quel modo. E quindi abbiamo questi aspetti negativi della mente da purificare, sono presenti costantemente dentro di noi, e quindi con questo tipo di iniziazione noi immaginiamo che vengono completamente purificati, che appunto attraverso questa purificazione possiamo ottenere come risultato il Dharmakaya, il corpo ultimo di un Buddha, che sarebbe la mente purificata.
Okay, then the fourth one this corresponds yesterday to the word empowerment, no? Where the point of the empowerment is if we understood, like actually the path of the completion stage, yeah? Then we got the empowerment, no? So in this, now we imagine that from the crown, throat and heart chakras of Lama Lobsang Tuban Dorje Chang come white, red and blue light rays and nectars and many ohms and ahs and hungs. And they dissolve like a rainstorm into our crown, throat and heart chakras. So simultaneously, the negativities we created with our body, speech and mind together are purified, yeah? And so, okay, this could be like many, many things, no? And so as a result of this, yeah, we get the permission, let's say, to meditate on the path of the completion stage, yeah? And if we continue to practice, we will achieve all kinds of things. We'll achieve the Yogananda, the ultimate union body. It was explained yesterday, no, in the Guhyasamaja empowerment, yeah? And we also achieve what Rinpoche was saying, the fourth Buddha body, which is the Sobhawa Kaya, no? It means like the emptiness body, yeah? Which is understanding that even a Buddha, yeah, does not truly exist from his own side, yeah? Even Buddha, you know, because otherwise we just kind of replace, like, I don't know, permanence or God with Buddha, yeah? And it's not coming like the correct view of reality, yeah?
Quindi dice che questa quarta iniziazione, che è l'iniziazione della parola, che viene nel contesto dell'iniziazione, viene fatta a livello del stadio di completamento, e comunque diciamo che dobbiamo vedere che simultaneamente dalla chakra del capo, dalla gola del cuore, vengono luci bianche, rosse e blu, e anche sillabe Om Aum simultaneamente, e nettari che vengono ad assorbirsi in noi contemporaneamente, quindi purificano tutte le negatività di corpo, parole e mente, e ci permettono il raggiungimento del corpo di Yuganadda, che sarebbe questo corpo di unificazione di un Buddha, e l'ottenimento del corpo, del suo Bhavakaya, della natura ultima del corpo di Buddha, cioè il riconoscimento che anche il corpo di Buddha non ha una natura inerente, anche Buddha stesso ha la natura di essere vuoto, di esistenza inerente.
So now we Chane Lama Chane Yidam, we repeat it together, and we do meditation.
Quindi adesso recitiamo insieme i versi che trovate nella Guru Puja 53 e 54. This singing bowl, once we make white, red, four buildings. Quindi adesso con il
Otherwise,
suono,
no working.
con il suono delle ciotole tibetane dobbiamo meditare sulle 4 iniziazioni singolarmente. So now with the sound of the singing bowl from Lama Gangchen, we need to meditate on the 4 initiations separately.
Lama Nyeba Hin Geshen Timbi Chenji Labara Chobu. Now, also these 4 initiations, now we make it before Lamrim's meditation. Also finish now example, possible to do after marriage field before observing. After even observing also, any moment, 4 initiations, practicing, Guru Buddha call to make 2 initiations, also possible too. And also connected to the Kirim, connected to Zorim, connected, what called this, Kusulamjir, this
Taking the 3
white
bodies
and,
into the path.
yeah, kind of two possible to do, because to more important meditation, many different ways.
Queste 4 iniziazioni, questa visualizzazione può essere applicata non solo qua, ma anche per esempio prima dell'assorbimento del campo dei meriti, dopo la recitazione della preghiera dell'Amrim, oppure anche dopo l'assorbimento del campo dei meriti può essere fatta, e comunque dice viene applicata sia all'aspetto dello stadio di generazione che all'aspetto dello stadio di completamento, e anche nel contesto del Kusum Lanker, che sarebbe le 3 trasformazioni, cioè dalla morte nel Dharmakaya, nel Bardo, nel Sambhogakaya, nella rinascita nel Nirmanakaya. So now actually this 4 initiation, actually the verse specifically is the 54, but we can apply this visualization in different moments, like for example before the absorption of the merit field at the end of the Lamrim part, or even after the absorption of the merit field, or in any way in the context of the practice of the generation and completion states. It can be applied in many moments, and also in the context of the Kusum Lanka, the practice of the 3 transformation, which is transforming death into Dhammakaya, transforming Bardo into Sambhogakaya, and transforming rebirth into Nirmanakaya.
Also another way is, like people is sick, people is dying, people is asking for all kind of time to, difficult time to we also Channel Lama in 1 initiation is also is very good.
Quindi dice anche in casi di persone morenti, di persone malate, di persone che richiedono il POA, cioè il trasferimento della coscienza, queste meditazioni con la preghiera Kyoni Lama Kyoni Nectar Lesson, eccetera, eccetera, può essere applicata anche in queste situazioni.
Vajra sattva tenopa tishta dridro me bhava soto kayo me bhava sopo kayo me bhava anurakto me bhava sarva siddhi me prayatsa sarva karma sutsa me sitam shriyam kuruhum ha 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 hom va sarva tathagata Vajra mame munsa Vajra bhava maha samaya sattva ahum pe Guru Buddha Guhyasamaja mandrala nama Lam, 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 lam. Ma, 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 ma. Pam, 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 pam. Tam, 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 tam. Kam, 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 kam. Za, 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 za. Hom, 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 hom. Bam, 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 bam. Ho, 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 ho. Me, 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 me. Tlim, 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 tlim. Om, 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 om. Om, 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 om. Om, 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 om. Hom, 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 hom. Om, 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 om. Sam, 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 sam. Sam, 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 sam. Sam, 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 sam. Sam, 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 sam. Sam, 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 sam. Sam, 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 sam. Sam, 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 sam. Sam, 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 sam. Hom, 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 hom. 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 Hom, 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 hom. Hom, 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 hom. Hom, 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 hom. Hom, 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 hom. Hom, 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 hom. Hom, 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 hom. Hom, 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 hom. Hom, Hoy Shude Shude Soha. Hom, Hom, Atishkana Atishkiti Soha.
Guru,
Buddha Guhyasamaja
Kaya,
Sheka Om 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 Guru Buddha Guhyasamaja Waka Abhisheka Dharma Abhisheka Ha 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 Buddha Guhyasamaja Kul Abhisheka Guru Buddha Guhyasamaja Sahum Bam Ho 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 Guru Buddha Guhyasamaja Atishtana Atishtiti Soha Ha 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 Guru Buddha Guhyasamaja Mandala Nama
Om Mani
Peme Ho Om Mani Peme Ho Om Mani Peme Ho Om Mani Peme Ho Om Mani Peme Ho Om Mani Peme Ho Om Mani Peme Ho Om Mani Peme Ho Om Mani Peme Ho Om Mahasukha Ho Om Mahasukha Mahasukha Om Mahasukha Om Mahasukha Om Vishwa Shanti Om Vishwa Shanti Om Vishwa Shanti Chiwe Tsema Tongwana Tei Mela Sanwa Dubeku Sewa Tome Chida Pachonte Chime Rikzi Yurdu Topasho Sewa tome chida pacho toparasho kuncho sumla kya suchi rangni la se doji sunne chu doma chu sun nyer tada dom Gecho kundu chishin protum Dorna ditso namkar gevetso Chinye sapate nyurtuda Norbo panzo shambal harkene Lame lamgir rimpa tarchisho Nimo dele tsendele Nime kuyan dele shi Nitsen tatu dele pe Concho sungi jingi lo Concho sungi mudrukso Concho sungi trashisho At dawn or dusk, at night or midday, may the three jewels grant us their blessings. May they help us to achieve all realizations and sprinkle the path of our lives with various signs of auspicious. Alba o al tramonto, di notte o durante il giorno, possano i tre gioielli concederci le loro benedizioni, possano aiutarci ad ottenere tutte le realizzazioni e cospargere il sentiero della nostra vita con molti segni di buono. Ci sou a noite ou meio-dia, possam as três joias conceder-nos suas bênçãos, possam as três joias ajudar-nos a alcançar todas as realizações, possam as três joias espalhar muitos sinais auspiciosos no caminho de nossas vidas. Puedan las tres joyas concedernos sus bendiciones, puedan ayudarnos a obtener todas las realizaciones y colmar el sendero de nuestras vidas con muchos signos de buenos auspicios.
Puisse les trois joyaux nous dispenser toutes les réalisations, puisse les trois joyaux remplir notre vie de signes de bon augure.
So we're doing one more purification to need more water. Some people also who have other problems, too much water, also need there is problem. So unbalance, we need to make One more dedication. Om Savadi
Pura Pura Sura Sura
Avartaya Avarta
Om Benzaparanakam
Om Sarva Bhi Pura Pura Sura Sura Avartaya Avartaya Om Benzaparana Om Sarva Bhi Pura Pura Sura Sura Avartaya Avartaya Om Benzaparana Om Benza Dharma Ranita Praranita Sampraranita Sarva Buddha Kitsa Pratsaline Prangya Paramita Nada Swabhava Benza Sattva Hridaya Sandokani Soha Om Swabhava Bhishete Dharma Te Benza Siddhi Namo Sarva Tata Gata Bhayo Bhisho Mukebye Sarva Te Kam U Gate Parana Heman Kankana Kam Soha Om Amrite Humpe Om Akaro Mukha Sarva Dharma Adye Nibena Tute Namo Sarva Tata Gata Avalokite Om Sambara Sambara Om Ruru Purut Sarva Tishta Siddha Lotsa Sarva Arda Sadana Yesoa Dagi Sambe Tobdani Deshin Shebe Chindobda Chege Yinge Tunange Tunda Kanda Samba Teda Tamche Chirikpa Topa Me Para Chungyurchi
Bunjo Sangye Dembada
Sangye Dan Chancho Semba Tamche Ge Chingela Sonye Yonso Zobe Nga Dan Chembo Dan Chege Ye Nambra Da Chen Samge Mikya Topge Te Shini Tu Gyurchi
Thank you very much for everyone. Toshidele.
Grazie a tutti, Toshidele.
Uh.